people know whether they hear or whether they forbear. If they don't believe that the Lord is about to destroy America, the thermonuclear fire in World War III with Russia and China, well, let them continue to live their life and let them burn in peace. Let them. We're seeking salvation of the Lord. That's why we're being humble. That's why we're being occupied. What the first part of that said? The law, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Even though, you walk, sorry. Even though we're not saved by the law, we're saved through grace because no man can keep the law perfectly. We're still required to keep the part of the law when it pertains to how we're dealing with our brother. And we rehearse the rest. We rehearse the rest. Go ahead.
But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High.
That's it. Giveth your mind to the Lord's ways. Giveth your mind to what pleases the Lord. Not to what please your boo. Like I like to say. Right. Not what pleases the so-called white man. The white man is going down. The Most High is taking him down piece by piece, man. Like that puzzle they play called Jenga. Keep taking pieces out till they fall over. Hey man, Esau ain't got that many pieces left till he fall over, man. Right. They're making a mockery of him right now. Russia, Vladimir Putin is making a mockery of him right now over this Syria situation. He's saying, okay, you fighting terrorists? Well, guess what? We fighting terrorists too. You want Assad down, so you arm ISIS to fight against ISIS. Well, guess what? We ain't finna arm nobody. We just gonna go and bomb ISIS. Just so happened, the ISIS we bombing is the ISIS that you like. And ISIS that you like, we kicking them the hell up out of here because they're fighting hard. They drawn a line in the sand on Syria.
And they really had an article out this week that said,
y'all come on.
Good. How you have a good terrorist?
Right.
That shit don't make no goddamn. And you people, you so stupefied. You goddamn Americans, man. Dumbass people, man. You suck that shit up. How you have a good terrorist and a bad terrorist? But America's supporting the ISIS that they also, the boogeyman, y'all so scared of, man. They supporting them. Like I said, man, the Russians ain't giving a fuck. All right, you supporting the good terrorists, we gonna bomb their ass. And he just between yesterday and today, they didn't bomb over 30 compounds. Was actually 29 to be 30 compounds of ISIS. So what's gonna happen, man? Most of us got on a straight course to World War III, man. And we love to see that, man. We love to see the Most High doing what he said he was gonna do, man.
That's right. That's right.
Letting Ezekiel 38 come into play, man.
Right.
Well, Russia
13 also.
Right. Well, Russia is being a guardian to those nations, man.
That's right.
He's guarding, man.
And ultimately, Joel chapter 2.
Right.
All y'all gonna be down there.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's one to read.
Oh yeah, that was the point. Go ahead.
All right. 1 Corinthians 14, 5 again. I would rather that ye all speak with tongues. I would that ye all spake with tongues, but rather that ye prophesied.
Right, and the point of the prophecy, why I'm making a big point of that is, what we're telling you today is what was already written, and we're just showing you how it relates to what's going on today. Why you need to get your act together, why you need to quit. Where's the scripture, Sirach? Making a time carry. And then there's another one that goes crazy.
Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
And that's what we're telling you. The Lord is, we've been, hey man, I've only been in this troop almost 8 years, which is no time at all, man. I'm still a baby in this thing. But just in those years, it's when you first come in, man, you like, oh man, it's gonna go down, the Lord finna destroy this place, and the Lord's about to make his second coming, and he's about to deliver his people. And then another year go by, and another year, and another year. But you don't get discouraged because if you studying and growing, you understand, and your spirit tones down, and you understand you're on the Lord's timetable. You're on his timetable. Just do what he said and watch. Just watch. You don't go to the movie theater and it's a good movie and you be like, man, I hope it hurry up and be over with. I mean, that's how we feel about the Most High, but just watching how he's destroying America, how he's bringing America to their judgment in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, to Armageddon, man. It's just beautiful watching the Lord just do his thing, man. Because no man has that type of mental power at all, man. That's far and beyond man's today, man. What it say? The foolishness of God is greater than anything man can come up with. Go. You got it? You got it? Okay, go ahead.
Sirach 5 and 7, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put off not from day to day.
Right.
For suddenly the wrath of the Lord comes forth.
Now keep in mind, if you're a prostitute and you like being a prostitute, whether you male or female, we're not talking to you. We're talking to those who want to be saved, who believe in the Lord, who fear the Lord. You want to, hey, if you want to die, hey, that's on you. Hey, we're not finna, this ain't Guantanamo Bay, man. We're not gonna force feed you. You want to keep on doing kick those and robbing people and terrorizing and raping, and you don't want to change? Continue doing what you're doing. Hey, enjoy that raping, robbing, and pillaging that you're doing. We're not talking to you. We're talking to those that want to stop doing that and want to learn how to love their brother as they love themselves. You want to continue being an adulterer and being a drug dealer, a drug user, whatever. Whatever your wickedness is, you want to continue in it, we're not talking to you. So you can keep walking on before you trip, because we're not talking to you. Go ahead.
Say, and in thy security thou should be destroyed.
In your security. Why? Because America say I can be gay. America say I can divorce my man and take half his stuff. America say, hey, if that was your wife, she wouldn't have gave me that. That's the rules of America. It's okay to be whatever you want to do here. That's contrary to this Bible. But if you think that security of America is going to save you in that day, well, trust in the same thing that's about to get taken out too. And what you think going to happen to you? You're going to get taken out next. That was it.
It say, and perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, you're going to perish in the day of the Lord. That's exactly what's going to happen. Go ahead.
This one going into America too, though. This is Matthew 7. It's twofold. Matthew 7 and 24. Therefore, whosoever has heard these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will make like I will liken him unto a wise man and built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the flood came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell not, for it was found upon a rock. And every one that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which builded his house upon sand.
Right, and if you live in Houston, Texas, you live there long enough, you understand that you build your house on the foundation here. And even after so many years, the soil underneath it is shifts. It slowly moves just like a river of soil. It's gonna break that foundation up. So imagine if you got a house that wasn't even built on a foundation. In a matter of no time, man, it's gonna be falling apart because the soil is constantly moving underneath. You got sinkholes opening up not only here, they always been here in Houston, Texas, but now they're starting to pop up in various places around this God-forsaken country.
Y'all people out there, brothers, y'all seen in South Carolina, they had a big rain flood. What happened? The fucking earth just started crumbling in, man.
Right.
And then they already got what? Big program going out about the infrastructure of America, how the bridges are collapsing, how the roads are just deteriorating, man. The buildings, pieces of buildings falling down into people in various cities, man. This place is a word. Right, that's the spirit, man. The Most High laid the word running this place, man. I'm gonna finish.
That maggot.
Right. Verse 26 in Matthew 7. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, none shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the wind blew.
And that's what's coming.
And beat it upon the house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it.
Right. And what's going to happen?